before I get started, I wanted to kind of promise you two things from the presentation. Two things that I promise. Number one, you've never seen anything like this before. This is a unique program that's being launched here in March. And number two, I guarantee you're going to have more questions as you come out of the presentation. So good thing is our booth is right on the other side of the wall. So come by, see us. We have a lot of folks in the booth ready to answer any kind of questions you might have. Before I get started, I'm getting pinged from my social media team. They're telling us, send us a lot of pictures. So I want to take a quick selfie. So if you're in the audience, if you're sleeping, wake up. 2 seconds is all I need. Let me get a quick selfie of everybody in the audience. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. As I mentioned, XPayBack is a new program that's just launching. And we're going to talk about the incentives, the growth, the retention, the experience, the trust, and the revenue. But what it is it is a rewards program that's blockchain based. Now a lot of us here in the audience, we're comfortable with crypto. We're already involved with crypto. But a lot of different people in our circle of friends, our family members, they might not be as comfortable. This is going to actually take them into that comfort range and bring crypto and blockchain to them. And we'll kind of talk about that. Let me go back here. If you take a look right here, 800 billion US dollars is the global market size for loyalty programs. With 90 billion is expected to be the global blockchain rewards program. So it's a huge market, obviously. And we're going to talk a little bit about how XPayBack has solutions that help the local shops to be able to get traffic back into the stores. As you know, a lot of the shops are having problems, right? You have online shopping is taking a lot of their merchant traffic away, and then of course the COVID shutdowns really hurt that. This is bringing those shoppers back into their stores, and we see a great opportunity to not only entice and reward the consumer, but also help those local merchants. And also, it doesn't matter if you shop online, the program actually still works for the consumer in that respect as well. So a little bit conventional versus blockchain loyalty. You all can read the slides, take pictures, but blockchain technology really allows the consumer to take advantage of things that typically they've not been able to have access to. Number one, as you are using either a prepaid card, a MasterCard, or if you're using cash, you can get rewards back. And those rewards are going to take the form of a token. Okay, XPayBack, the one-stop solution for local businesses and shopper engagement. Come by and see us at the booth. There's a lot of information we kind of discover about what you're looking for in terms of not only rewards programs, but also how you can entice shoppers to come into your store. And we actually do that for them. There's no upfront cost for the stores. That's key because a lot of these stores are struggling. This actually allows them to do special offers to bring customers in, do rewards that actually are blockchain based, so those rewards can actually grow in value if you let them sit. We talk about revolutionizing rewards on blockchain. It's global, guaranteed, with growing cashback, and it's a shopper engagement program with shopping deals. This is something that's launching just now. The first few markets are India and Dubai, with launching as well in Singapore, and then throughout the market. So this is just brand new. So if you think about for the local shopper, the local merchant, customer retention is very difficult right now. They're losing out in a lot of ways to online shopping. This allows them to advertise to those local shoppers and give them different abilities to give them different special programs and rewards, special pricing, and bring that experience back into the shop. It's a very easy, non-complicated rewards program, and the rewards are global. That's the key difference. You know, if you go to Starbucks and use your Starbucks app, well, those rewards are only usable in Starbucks, right? If you go to different merchants online, you get reward points or you get credits at those places, but they're not global. You're only allowed to use them in that one particular shop or store. This is something that's fully different. Like I said, you get rewarded even if you're using cash. And the key is those rewards are blockchain based. So those rewards can be put into tokens, and we'll talk about that in a little bit here. But those tokens can grow in value, as you know. They can go 10x, 20x, depending on the market. And that's something that's very different. Like I said when I started, a lot of folks that are in our circle of friends are quote unquote afraid to get into crypto. This allows them to not take any money out of the bank to get into crypto or to buy crypto, but to actually use their rewards to get into the crypto market and kind of open their eyes to what that experience is like. The key to stores is being able to get these three things. Repeat customers gives them a higher transaction amount, gives them higher amounts of items per order, and gives them a much higher survival rate. Those are key. You want to have repeat customers, and of course, when we talk about loyalty and rewards points, that's exactly what we're doing. We're rewarding them for coming back to the store. The time's up shows here, but I don't think that's legit. I think I got quite a bit of time still to go. When we talk about blockchain technology and what XPayBack is doing, we talk about a 360-degree approach. 360-degree because we're not going to just provide incentives to consumers, nor are we going to just provide incentives to the retailers, but instead we're looking and listening to both consumers and retailers to find out what's important to them, what do they need, what are they looking for from a rewards program, from a customer incentives program, all those different things. So when we look at this approach, we're talking about free advertisements. That's a digital platform that's free of charge for the local merchants. That's key. You can't have a program that's going to cost them an upfront amount of money. We give them market insights, so they'll get details and data back from this to help them engage with their audience and their their customers a little bit better. Growing cashback, that's what we do. That's exactly what consumers are wanting to do, and with that, being able to use it globally, right? It's all built on a decentralized autonomous organization, and we're using cutting-edge technology. Here are the XPayBack offerings, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. You have multiple choices when you use this program. You're not stuck with just one. You have an XPay prepaid card, which guarantees cash back on every transaction. It is already, this is an old slide, this is a couple of weeks old, so it says 5 million. That number's substantially higher, right? As I mentioned, we're launching that this past week, and as we move towards March, that number goes a lot higher. Okay, so even without XPayBack partnership, we're already in over 5 million companies, 5 million stores. We also have digital payment, so when you use your XPayBack wallet for digital payments at participant outlets, you're offered guaranteed cashback rewards. Of course, local merchants can offer discounted deals, and shoppers can buy brown vouchers for global cashback rewards. Also, we have shopping online, where you offer double cashback if you use the prepaid card. And you can have offline pay, which is cash and other forms of payment. And that's what we talked about, the launch of the XACT token, where we bridge Web 2.0 and Web 3.0, revolutionizing financial management and empowering individuals. So as you see, this is a multifaceted sort of ecosystem of rewards and enticements that are shared both by consumers as well as by the merchants themselves. Okay, we'll talk about, I have a slide coming up next that talks about the tokenomics, but it's all branded. You can use vouchers at a variety of different stores and outlets. The XACT token is intended to replace traditional methods of providing cash back, such as points or local currencies. That's one of the unique things, is you can let that value grow, and you've not taken any money out of your own personal bank to get into the crypto game. You have proof of buy, you have the net guarantee and warranty system, and metaverse shopping. That's where we bring you into the metaverse with Web 3.0 by using the blockchain and getting tokens. This is our roadmap. As I mentioned, this is just kicking off. So February was sort of early stage launch, with March listing at DivX, XT, Bitmart, and then July we'll be listing to some tier 2 exchanges, and January 2024 we're listing at tier 1s. Here's our additional tokenomics. You'll see, go ahead and take pictures if you need to, just take a look at that. As I mentioned, we're right on the other side of the wall, so we can also step you through how the tokens are applied and how the tokens are calendared out for the next year or year and a half. So max supply, the exact cap is 10 billion. The supply limit is now set. We have a base value rule where you increase your wealth with every new 100 million tokens minted. Lots of details on that. Come on by, take a look. We'll be happy to go through that with you. The allotment rule is base price or market price, whichever is higher for the allotment. And then an acquiring rule where acquiring tokens strengthen our overall market position. Here's our XPayBack team. We have quite a few folks with a lot of experience, over 150 plus years of experience throughout the core team, plus others additional. I'm there on the side, and we are based in Singapore is our headquarters, with offices coming here in Dubai. With that, I will go ahead and leave you on the last slide. As I mentioned, we are on the other side of the wall. A lot of questions might come to mind. Please do come on by. Once again, I'm Gordon Bell from XPayBack. Thank you.